What is going on, guys? This is Chris from Pickzz, and in today's video I'll be giving you guys my 3 best MLB plays for today, June 13th, 2022. As you're going to see on the bottom right corner, right over here, you're going to see my plays of Friday. Friday we did end up going 1-2. Very unfortunate day. Yankees run line did not come in. That one actually went the distance. That one went 13 innings, and they did end up getting the win, but they only won by 1 run, 2-1. The Blue Jays run line was a joke. They won 10-1 in that game. It was not close. The Tigers did not look good. They didn't look competitive. And Rodriguez is a pitcher. My God, I think his ERA now has just ballooned, I think, to like a 13 ERA. So I don't know if they're going to DFA him, but he's been bad. And then, of course, we really took a gamble with the Reds' first 5 money line, and that one did not come in. Castillo was great for majority of the game. Didn't have a lot of strikeouts, but 2-0 was in the first inning, and that was the only 2 runs of the game. Just probably a brutal game for the St. Louis Cardinals fans in attendance. I mean, yeah, they won the game, but anytime it's under 3 runs in a game, it's kind of boring. It just flies by. So with that being said, Friday we did end up going 1-2, but today we're going to bounce back. I'm confident in it. So my first play that I have is the Blue Jays run line against the Baltimore Orioles at -138. You have Alek Manoah, who has been sensational. Gausman and Manoah are arguably both all-stars this year. Manoah's 7-1, like I said, with a 181 ERA. He's 4-0 at home. In his last home start, he wasn't as good. 3 earned runs against the White Sox. I expect a more sharp Manoah today. I think his changeup is going to be on. I think his fastball is only getting better as the season goes on, and he's been working on that slider. 7 of the 9 batters on the Orioles today that are playing are right-handed batters, and right-handed batters are not hitting well against Manoah, only having a batting average of 128. So Manoah has been just tearing right-handed batters apart. I expect that again today. And then you have Kyle Bradish, who's pitching for the Orioles. He's just been struggling, especially on the road. An 8.31 ERA on the road. And here's the thing. You know how I mentioned Manoah's been killing it against right-handed batters? Yeah, the right-handed batters are killing Bradish. They're averaging 358 on the season. So Bradish has struggled mightily against right-handed batters. A lot of the batters on the Jays are right-handed. I expect Manoah to just have a really good showing today. I expect maybe 2 earned runs at most. I do think also the offense in Toronto has just been on a different level. They're averaging 9 runs and 12 hits in their last 10 games. And again, the Orioles are 1-7 in their last 8 on the road, and they're 0-6 straight up in the last 6 against the Jays. So I'm going to go with the hot team, the better pitcher. I'm going to go with the run line with the Blue Jays. Second play is going to be the Marlins first 5 plus a half at -128. You have Sandy Alcantara. He has a 161 ERA, averaging 10 strikeouts per 9 on the road. He's only allowed 1 earned run and walked 2 batters in his last 3 starts. So he's been on a different level. The Phillies are coming off a blowout loss, and the concerning thing is when you look at the Phillies roster, they really do rely on the long ball in matchups like this against the Marlins. But Alcantara has only allowed 4 home runs all season long. He doesn't get as many strikeouts as Aaron Nola does. It's a pretty even matchup when you look at the strikeouts to walk ratio. But I just think the way that Nola's been at home, a 4.41 ERA compared to Alcantara's 1.61 ERA, I'm going to go with the Marlins first 5 plus a half. I think as long as you're getting a plus a half with a pitcher as good as Alcantara's been, it's a good bet. So I'm going to go with the second play, Marlins first 5 plus a half at -128. And my third and final play is going to be the San Diego Padres full game money line at -132. Hugh Darvish is coming off an incredible start. You look at his road to home stats, his road stats are a lot worse, but Hugh Darvish is a guy that usually does get his team to rally behind him. Justin Steele, on the other hand, for the Chicago Cubs, has just struggled completely this season. He has 26 walks and only 47 strikeouts. He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts, and the Padres are top 15 in terms of strikeouts in the season. Steele has walked, like I mentioned, 26 batters to Hughes' 15. And the Padres are in terms of defense, they allow the fourth least runs, and they have allowed the least amount of hits out of any team in the majors. So, and then you look at the Cubs, they're 26 in terms of runs allowed. Even the Cubs overall in the season also allow the most home runs. And when you look at this Padres lineup, they're a scary team. And Padres are 7-3 in their last 10. They're 14-6 in their last 20. And the Cubs they haven't won in the last 6 games. So I'm going to go, just like I mentioned with the Jays, I'm going to go with the hotter team here on the full money line at -132. Thanks, guys. Make sure to comment down below your favorite picks of the day. Make sure to like this video and make sure to subscribe for more sports content. Peace.